Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to another speed build video. Today we're building the Deluxe family home. I know, creative name, but I couldn't really think of a better name. It's a family home, it's deluxe, it's big, it kind of tells it all. So it's been a little while since I've done like a bigger family home like this, so I wanted to put this up on my channel because I have a lot of other like smaller house builds that are coming up. And those are a lot more affordable, but it's been like a few weeks since I've actually done something big and fun, so I decided that I was going to do this week because I just thought it would be more interesting to see, and I have a collab coming out soon, so I'm just waiting on that to come out as well. And I have some other Sims videos coming up, and of course some more Dark Souls and my usual Game of Thrones videos, because so excited that it's Game of Thrones season again. Like, it's so long in between seasons, and it's so painful to just wait every year for them, but I'm so glad that it's back, and I hope you guys are enjoying those videos as well. So I'm sorry if there's a lot of like background noise. I've been having some issues with the headset I usually used to record with, and like sometimes it will record or sometimes like it won't, and then other times it's really fuzzy, like, so it's like incomprehensible basically. So honestly, all I really have right now is just my laptop audio, which of course you can always hear my laptop heat up or the fan starts going really hard, even though it's only been on for like 10 minutes, computer. So it's a little bit silly, but unfortunately that's all I can really do with it right now. In my next couple of videos, you probably won't have this problem just because in the next few I already pre-recorded the audio. But the reason why I also decided to put this one up first is, besides the fact that I hadn't really done a big house build video in a while, but Haven is supposed to, or was supposed to come out like this week-ish, but instead it's coming out next week. So I wanted to, I wanted to kind of address that it's not coming out until next week, and previously I had already recorded in the videos that it was out. So I wanted to just kind of replace the video this week without that, so of course I'm not like lying or whatever, and I can kind of explain what's going on. So anyway, back to the house here. It's a pretty simple modern home, and you guys know I really love my modern homes. So working on some pretty simple landscaping out front. I really wanted to like have this elevated so you'd be walking up into the home. And then, so I like having the rocks and stuff around the base because it looks kind of like it might be like on a hill or something, and I really like the look and feel of that. And in this video, I actually went through and I put in all the walls and stuff with, like, on camera, and usually I don't do that because usually it takes me a long ass motherfucking time. But I did it this time, and I think that turned out okay. I think this ended up being like, I want to say 3 or 4, I think it was 4 bedrooms and then 3 bathrooms. I want to say that, but just like don't quote me just in case. And then I think there was also possibly a little study area. But so there's lots of windows and there's lots of room. There's a huge ass kitchen, and there is just like a nice cute little living room. Right now, I'm starting to work on just kind of like an enclosed back pool area. I really like the enclosed pools just because they look really nice and chill, and I find this way you don't have to deal with the entire yard, because I'm always just like trumped with what I want to put in the yard. I'm just like, I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to put there. It's a big ass yard. So if my house isn't like big enough, there is a lot of yard to compensate for. But of course, you could always just put a gate on the pool area, and then you would just be able to go out into the yard if you wanted to put something else out there, for example. So right now I'm just going through the house and placing like where I want everything to be. because I started doing that actually, and I find it's really helped me just like kind of speed up decorating because I know where everything's supposed to go, and I go through and I put some colors around and some lights, and then I just kind of, I see what happens, I guess. And as you can see, this is going to be a fairly large ass kitchen. I forget if I actually stick with these actual, not cabinets, countertops. I might. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this ends up being a pretty colorful kitchen, so we'll see what happens here. I don't think it stays this black and white. I don't think so. But I really like how the kitchen did turn out. It's been a while since I actually filmed making this house, so I kind of don't 100% remember everything I put in there. So I think this house I actually filmed maybe like 2 months ago, possibly. So yeah, definitely a little while there. And okay, yeah, so I put the little just kind of like cabinetry area there in the dining area, and I really actually like that because there's more counter space. And there's just like a lot of cabinetry, so you could keep like your china and stuff in there, and I just think that's like a cute idea. And then semi-colorful little dining area and just black and white kind of living room. I don't think the furnishing in this place isn't very like overly complicated. I just didn't want to make it very complicated because it's a lot of work to make things really complicated sometimes, and it's also kind of unnecessary because not everyone's house is super cluttered. Um, but I like a lot of clutter, so it's kind of difficult here. I don't really know, but anyway, there's kind of like an open space in the just kind of like foyer area that I didn't really mean for there to be that much space, but I guess it kind of worked out okay. Because I guess when you come in, you don't want to be like tripping over furniture and stuff, but I still feel like there should be something there, but I just couldn't figure out what. So I guess it is what it is at this point. And okay, so I did have a downstairs bathroom. I was starting to think that I wasn't sure if there was one. So just a cute little downstairs bathroom, nothing overly complicated. Just, your shower, your tub, your toilet and stuff because I had the twin room down here. So I wanted to make sure that I had a bathroom down here, and it's also better for guests, so then guests don't have to go tramping into your upstairs and stuff. So the kids' room here, pretty simple, not gonna lie. As you guys know, I've been getting kind of tired of decorating, so I think my decorating is kind of a bit lackluster in this home. That being said, I still really like the kitchen. But yeah, so there is 3 bathrooms, and there is another little area up here for more like an adult kind of area that's with like the computer. So maybe one of the parents is like a tech guru or something, but so oh yeah, okay. So I put an art studio in here instead of having a 4th bedroom because at this point I was like, I don't know what the hell I want to do for 4 bedrooms. So I think I only did 3 bedrooms and then I did the art studio. So of course, if you wanted that to be a bedroom, so easily converted into a bedroom. All you have to do is take out the painting stuff, or if it's an artsy sim, just leave the painting stuff and just add a bed. That's like all you need to do. And is there 2 bathrooms in here? Holy shit. Okay, there are 4 bathrooms in this house. Yeah, you can tell I haven't done this in a while because I literally have like no sweet clue anymore. But I think both rooms, like both actual bedrooms upstairs, have bathrooms now. And then there's also kind of like a guest bathroom. So I guess if you have a lot of guests at your house and you're having a party, then at least you have several bathrooms. And personally, I like having a lot of bathrooms in my Sims houses when I'm playing because so many Sims just always need to go to the bathroom at the same time, or they really need to have a shower, or they need to wash a plate or something, and then they're always getting in each other's way and they're always getting like embarrassed and stuff, and that always really annoys me. So Um, in my more like in my personal games, I've actually started sectioning off bathrooms so that everything is actually separate. So then no one gets all scared when someone else walks in, because you can literally walk in and do whatever you want. In that way, you won't see someone naked, so it's all fine and dandy. So then I just did a very simple like second bedroom, and this is actually the master bedroom, where I put a little TV area for the adults, and they have a closet, and then they have their own dresser, and they have their own bathroom, and I have that little decorative bush there. But it's a very simple build. I forget if I keep this pink or not. I might keep it pink because I hardly ever use pink in my builds. Like, hardly ever. I'm not a big pink fan. But, oh wow, it looks like I'm done. I'm just placing some outdoor lights. Wow, this finished a lot quicker than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm not used to actually filming these like 12-minute long videos anymore, or like voicing over them. I'm used to like these little 6-minute videos here, and it's so much easier to fill 6 minutes talking about a build than it is to talk for 12 minutes. Twice that long, you know? So anyway, we're back to the screenshots here, just showing the 360 view of the house. So I really hope you guys like this house and this build. I really like how it turned out. I think it's a great home for a family of Sims. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And leave me a comment below letting me know if there's any other builds you want me to do, or what you like about this build. And I have chapters 1 to 3 of Haven are still available on my website, so you can still check those out. And Haven should be released next week. I will do an announcement video when it is. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I am creating a second channel right now. So it'll just be for my writing videos. It won't have any gaming. It won't have any just random content, because I do a lot of random stuff on this channel, but it will just be writing content. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you may want to follow it. I'll link it below. There isn't really anything on there yet. There might be like one video by the time this video comes out, but probably not much else. So be sure to check that out if you're into writing or reading or whatever. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And of course, my name is Kat, and I hope you guys have a great week.